Ontario has spent hundreds of millions of dollars trying to get our medical records online. Two different government agencies, both scandal-plagued, have been working on the problem for years. But what if we told you there might be a way to do it for a fraction of the cost and in a lot less time? Mike Crawley explains.
I can open up their chart from the schedule.
Every one of Dale Gunter's patients has a computerized medical record.
The paper records are just cumbersome and nearly impossible to manage.
The files are on a computer system called Oscar, developed at McMaster University. Its creators say it could be in every doctor's office in Ontario for a cost of just $20 million.
I know the number is a bit shocking.
Especially in light of that other number we heard this week.
I don't think the Ontario taxpayers have got $1 billion back for the investment that was made.
That's the amount eHealth and the province spent over the last decade. So why is Oscar so cheap?
Hey, we don't have very high-priced executives and consultants.
David Chan is a family doctor who helped develop Oscar. He says Ontario's whole approach is wrong.
We really don't need to spend that kind of money. I think the government's paranoia about building first of all, a secure network, it's hugely expensive.
Another reason Oscar is cheap is something called open source software. That means the programming code isn't secret.
There is an impression that if people can see your program, then they can actually crack it. Well, the opposite is generally true.
Chen says Oscar has passed every test on security and privacy, yet no one in the government's eHealth program has expressed any interest. Health Ministry officials wouldn't comment on this story today, but the NDP's health critic is angry.
Good, grown in Ontario ideas that were never looked at by eHealth.
Here at Queen's Park, the McGuinty government's already the subject of public outrage over the eHealth scandal. The news that a computerized medical records system could be available at a bargain price will do nothing to quell voters' anger. Mike Crawley, CBC News, Toronto.